Hey, our next stop over here, we're going to go to...
Look at this guy.
What's up, man?
What are you guys doing on the bus?
I just hopped on to see what you were working
Do we
with.
not have security over here? Are you guys kidding me?
They got
How-
cameras.
Yeah, you know, that's right. Hey, you can buy tokens for that also. Hey, are you guys serious? We have security over here. How do you guys have nothing better to do there than sit here and commandeer my bus?
We've seen you before running around the country doing this thing, and then we wanted to see what was going on inside. How did you swing this? Honestly.
I'm not sure you realize, but kind of a big deal around here right now. All right, now that you guys are done sitting here violating my bus, let's get down to some football. DQ, Dan Quinn, completely. I don't know if you could have two more opposite guys than Mike Smith and Dan Quinn. And every time a new head coach comes in, everybody likes to talk about, oh, we have a new start, a new change. Right. But you could feel it here. It's a completely different atmosphere here.
Yeah, it is, you know, and nobody has more respect for Mike than Julio and I. He did such a great job here, but it's different. I mean, like you said, it's just different. DQ brings in kind of just a different personality, different energy. Every day's, you know, the music's going at practice. It's loud, it's intense, and I think guys have really enjoyed it, had a great camp, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think he challenges us every day, like a college feel. You know, he get guys to play for him. It's like everybody's just like, all right, we're going to compete. There's no job safe. It's like, if you're not doing your job today, all right, somebody else, next man step up. So.
But you guys have been around also, you know, usually a head coach comes in and they are so tight, and they think, oh my gosh, I can't get enough done. And complete opposite with him.
Yes, he's very loose. Every day is championship football. You know, it's not like, hey, we're going to get up for this game, we're going to get down for this practice or whatever. It's all right, it's practice, we can chill today, we can chill. But every day is the same thing. So when the game come around, we can go out there and play fast.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think Dan's, you mentioned a lot of guys, you know, he's confident in what he believes in. And he tells us all the time, trust me, I know what I'm doing, trust the process, I know how to get you guys ready. And guys, you know, believe that. But the competition, like Julio mentioned, I think has been the best part.
Yeah, it's also funny when you got a whole new regime. It's almost like going to a new school. Like, you can now be who you want to be, right? It's a whole new, right? A whole new group of girls you get to talk to, pretty much, right?
Most definitely.
So for two of you guys, who are you now? Like, who do you decide, you know what, I'm going to show this new guy, this is who I am now?
Well, he challenges us, like I said, every day. Like, I just go out there and just give him my all. I guess it's the confidence and just going out there and just cutting it loose. If you mess up, you mess up. You know, I can say from the past, like, yeah, I was going out there full speed and handling responsibility in my business, but it was like, okay, I had that, okay, if I mess up factor. Like, so now it's like, I can just cut it loose, and it's just like, you know what, hey, you going out there, you balling out, hey, we on to the next play.
You know, I think also, though, for Julio, like, I see it from my perspective, you know, I think the coaching staff's been great, but I also think who's stepping into a veteran role now, too. He's in a position in his career where he knows he's one of the best players in the league. Everybody knows that in our building. Everybody knows it around the league. But I think he's comfortable with himself, too, to be able to push young guys and to show, you know, the kind of leader that he is. So that's been really cool for me to be able to watch.
What do you guys now, again, now that you're in this veteran leader role, if you will, give me what you would, if you had, you know, you got a young rookie, the advice you would give to that guy?
First, you got to just teach him how to be a pro. But what that means is, you know, handling your responsibilities, your priorities. What's your priority? How you know, get in a routine. You know, you can't just come up here and show up, because it's not like college. You better than everybody. Everybody here at this league has talent. You know, you got to work, but then you got to be precise with your work ethic. So, I mean, my thing is just tell them to get in a routine and teach them how to be a pro.
Yeah, you know, I think that's great advice. I think, to me, too, it's like a certain amount of ego is good, but you got to check the other half of that. Like, you've got to, like Julio mentioned, like, everybody's good in this league, and you know, there's going to be times that you get humbled, right? Because you're going to go against some players that can make some plays, and they're going to make you look, you know, not good all the time, and you got to be able to push through that. And so, you know, that, I think, trying to check your ego a little bit at the door is huge.
Obviously, you got paid last year. Give me the other guy in this league you look at receiver-wise, you go, if I could be another receiver for a day, that'd be it. Don't give me Roddy. You can't give me Roddy. Can't give me somebody else. Don't give me the PC answer.
No, man, it's just me. I mean, I can't.
No, you can't choose you.
That's all I can choose.
No, you can't. You don't count.
Listen, well, I'll never be great. You know, if I'm trying to be somebody else, I'll never be great. I got to be me first.
Is there somebody else you look at and go, oh, man, that guy is, Like you obviously steal something that everybody else uses, right, to be great.
No.
I choose him too.
I don't. I really don't, man. It's like I just focus on myself, and like I said, I don't know, man. I can't choose nobody else but me.
It's funny because I actually checked your DraftKings fantasy lineup, and you had Des Bryant, I think, in your lineup. I think that's right? And just, you know.
No, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. I already know. That's bogus, man.
That's messed up.
Give me the other one thing that people don't know. Look, I see it. I was here in the offseason a little bit doing the MMA stuff with you guys. Give me one last thing here that I know you're kind of under the radar, but you guys have no idea that we're going to be able to have success in this area. What is it?
I think running the football. You know, I think that's an area that you know, we haven't. I mean, to be honest with you, we haven't been great the last couple of years, and I think we're going to be better than people think. I think Kyle Shanahan brings in you know, a unique scheme. Everywhere he's gone, he's helped that run game improve. And, you know, I think we're going to be better off than people think.
Hey, by the way, real quick, when Kyle Shanahan first came in, I know you were horrified going, oh, no, they're not going to run me like RG3, are they? Right off the bat, I
already knew he wasn't going to do that. He knew my skill set. But it's, you know what the cool thing about Kyle is? He's been a chameleon kind of everywhere he's gone, though. Yeah. You know, when he started off in Houston, I think Matt Schaub led the league in passing yards and attempts and those kind of things. He went to Washington, and he kind of adapts to the talent that he has there. And then when you see him kind of in Cleveland last year with the offensive line that they had, they were more of that, you know, the run scheme, kind of the scheme, the zone, outside zone scheme. So that's the thing I like about him, man. He looks at the talent that he has, and he tries to accentuate the talent that's in the building.
All right, guys, I appreciate you guys can go back and snuggle again. I'm sorry that I interrupted you guys.
All right, whatever.
Appreciate it, Dave.
Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Hey,
Thank
you can get him back. Just draft Matt Castles.
All right.